In Singapore, great designs are at the heart of social enterprise Eden and Elie.
Why would an architect suddenly start designing jewelry? I think as designers, we all like to make beautiful things. And whether it's buildings, it's architecture's products, it's fashion.
And with the artisans at the Autism Resource Centre, Stephanie found the ideal partners to bring her designs to life.
Hey everyone, I'm so glad to see all of you here today. So this is our first Eden and Elie Holiday Artisans Lunch with the whole team.
We were very excited when Stephanie first approached us. When she shared with us the nature of her work, it matched the strength of a group of people with autism that are very strong visually, have a strong focus on details, and are good with their hands.
Among the artisans that eventually joined Eden and Elie are Clarence.
I have been working at Eden and Elie for more than a year. I like working with my hands.
And Jun Hyung.
I felt happy when I was chosen for training at Eden and Elie. Leather bracelet is my favorite design.
In many cases, finding suitable employment can be difficult for those with autism. Less than 20% are able to secure jobs.
There are several reasons for this. One, they may lack the skills or the training necessary for the job. Secondly, communication is not their strength, so having to communicate can be a challenge.
When he was 13, he sometimes kicked teachers. If we cannot help him to cope with this, I thought he's not be able to get a job in the future. So I really work hard on this matter.
When Clarence was in his younger time, he was rather hot-tempered a bit. He do not know how to express himself well. So a little bit of things, he may get easily frustrated. When Clarence was so-called slightly older, my parents and myself did think about whether can we actually get him a job, but there wasn't much option.
Even when Clarence's family managed to find him employment, and things didn't quite work out.
They got him to actually do some packing of cutleries and also foldings of envelopes. But because of the location and also the place wasn't very specialized to Clarence's need, we actually decided to withdraw.
Similarly, finding a workplace that catered to Jun Hyung's needs wasn't easy for his mother. She realized the challenges when she spoke with a sheltered workplace that was willing to hire him.
I visit the place, then I ask them whether they have understanding about autism or support for them. They said they don't have anything.
I want to go. I need chocolate. You should stop it.
You need break? Do you need break? So I thought, oh, this place is not for my son. Especially my son has this anxiety issue. I was searching other options after that.
In supporting a person with autism to be successful at work, it's like having a three-legged stool. So one role is the family of the person with autism. The second leg is the employer.
Maybe somebody else who can that we can teach.
And the third leg is actually an autism-focused employment support program.
That's true. That process is actually quite tough.
As an employer, Stephanie had to make sure that her artisans' needs were met. This was where her background in design came in handy.
Circle, because we know that our beads are rectilinear, right? So when they were first training, we used one of the rooms that ARC provided, and they were training on long tables with a partition in between. If one person shook the table, the other person would sort of like maybe be affected. So we decided to make solid ash wood tables. So we created individual tables that could just be linked together. We had surrounds that were made with thick cork for sound absorption, for them to be able to pin up all of their visuals. We decided to paint the wall blue because we thought it was a nice calming color.
From the onset, she was very willing to take on the recommendations needed to set up a work site that was autism friendly. We suggested to her the use of technology like tablets to put these visual instructions into, so she readily used technology as visual instructions to support the guys and girls with autism.
What we spend a lot of time doing in Eden and Elie is taking the time to know each beneficiary, learn about how we can support them better. Everyone has their own story, their own challenges.
And this dedication to their employees shows.
Happy birthday.